Roleplay, and it's about Grand Theft Auto NoPixel. We're excited to support NoPixel team as they create the future of Grand Theft Auto RP. This is the official Rockstar Games account, 21.3 million followers, and I just lost my fucking OBS. There it is, it's back on. Let me disable this. And there is officially endorsed an official product by Rockstar Games. NoPixel V is the next evolution of the Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay experience, created in collaboration with Rockstar Games. Coming soon to the Rockstar Games launcher and other PC platforms. Steam? Stay tuned for more information at nopixel.net is what's going on. So this is obviously going to be making news. This is going to be everywhere. This is Rockstar endorsing mods to the point to where it's going to have official integration into the Rockstar Games launcher. And chat. Who here remembers my rant about Rockstar Games and user-generated content from about a month ago? Does anyone remember when I was rambling about UGC and Rockstar Games and what the future of GTA 6 will be? Does anyone here recall this? I guess fucking no one remembers, okay? But if this isn't your evidence that GTA 6 is going to be a user-generated content king full of content officially endorsed by Rockstar like Fortnite and Roblox, then you clearly haven't seen it. I have been predicting this for months. And I'm going to make a full YouTube video on it too, because NoPixel is going to be the first big step of what is going to be the future of the biggest user-generated content thing in the internet. It's going to challenge Roblox. It's going to challenge Fortnite. And you don't see that vision yet. And if you have not invested, then you are going to not get the returns that you're looking to. So maybe say a YouTube video. Yeah, I want to make a full-blown YouTube video predicting the future of GTA 6 and how you think it is. Are you blacklisted from NoPixel? No. I'm not blacklisted from NoPixel. I'm still allowed to play over there. I just tested it. I was loading in. So it's all good over there as far as I'm concerned. So here's the thing with the new NoPixel update. It is invite only, but I just wanted to say this, man. I wish my camera's on to say this. I'm so fucking humble and proud about NoPixel, bro. I remember when I was living in a shed and I have this vivid memory of I was sitting in a shed when I wasn't a streamer. I had no audience, right? I made $0 from creating internet thing, right? I'd made no money ever from creating content on the internet. And I remember trying to apply to the server called NoPixel for days. And I couldn't get in because I kept putting in my date of birth wrong because I was putting it in the Australian format and not the American format. So I finally figured that out, got it sorted and fixed. And I remember waiting in the NoPixel TeamSpeak to speak to a staff member to do an interview. And I waited for hours and hours and hours, and then I gave up, right? I was going to bed. But then my friend Panda, my good friend Panda, hope he's doing well in life, man. You've probably seen him in chat once or twice at a blue moon. He's called Purgatory Panda. You'll see him in chat sometimes. He called me on Discord. He's like, bro, the guy's here. The guy here has come back. And I just have this vivid memory of walking back from the house, back to the shed, to talk to NoPixel admin team to apply to be part of the waitlist. I remember it being like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So it's just a vivid memory of like, I remember applying to NoPixel when it was this teeny tiny little place. And now you're telling me that I remember arguing about the stupid fucking launcher that NoPixel used to have that didn't always work and was down half the time is now going to be part of the Rockstar Games launcher? Dude, fucking I cannot believe that I was there. I have seen NoPixel go from this jank fucking server that had such good heart and such good soul. It was scuffed as fuck, but it was really, really good. And now it's fully endorsed by Rockstar. An update is collaborated and made with Rockstar is what's being claimed. Bro, it has an ESRB rating. It has an ESRB rating. You know how big that is? This isn't a NoPixel update. This is an official Rockstar update. This is not a NoPixel launch. This is a Rockstar product, an endorsement. I kind of predicted something like this might happen. I'm so fucking over the moon for them, dude. Seriously. Holy shit. Well done, guys. Well done. I'm over the moon enthusiastic about that. It is invite only. I currently do not have an invite, but they've only picked 9 creators, so I don't know. I don't know if there's more behind the scenes, but so far they've only announced 9 creators. I currently am not one of them. Does that mean I won't be? I don't know. That is purely up to them. Is D's hat fixed? Yeah, my hat is fixed. It's been fixed for days, chat room. It's been fixed since last week. More coming in 7 days. Yeah. I think over time they're probably going to announce time over more. I currently don't have an invite. And it's purely up to them if they do invite me, because, chat, let's be honest, I've been more of a harsh critic of NoPixel. But I've always said every time I've given a criticism, even though I'm not playing over there anymore, I've always proudly said if they ever do a big update, you know, I'm jumping ship and I'm back over there. So there's a timer on the website. I had a look at the timer. It doesn't work. Oh, wait, is this going to make me... There we go. So let me go through... Hold on, is the timer wasn't working? There's Ziggy! Look at Ziggy, bro. There was a timer. Where'd it go? Timer's gone. So I was part of this phase, right? Well, we're kind of a mix of here. So in 2017, NoPixel 1.0 was on GTA 5, and it was really badly, like it was jank. It was incredibly jank. There wasn't a phone. You could only text people. And the phone was an iPad that brought up a website that you would text people on, like MSN Messenger. So that was interesting. It was extremely... Hold on, I gotta fix this. 1 second. My shit fucked. There we go. Okay, that's now fixed. It was extremely scuffed, but it was the core audience that made it so good. And then NoPixel 2 launched, and that's when everything changed, right? That's when it went from jank to product, right? So NoPixel released pretty much its first really good redefined product in Grand Theft Auto 5, which was NoPixel 2.0. And I thoroughly enjoyed NoPixel 2.0. I thought it was pretty good. It was still quite slim and buggy, but like it had a phone. Like you could text people, you could call people, there were apps, there was crypto. You know, before like there was an inventory. There was an inventory. I don't think you understand how primitive NoPixel 1.0 was. You know how, like, you're filling out your contact information and you type down, like, you know, your name and then you have a drop-down menu and you can select your country? Yeah, imagine doing that, but you're in the middle of a gunfight and you need to select your gun. That was the NoPixel inventory system of NoPixel 1.0. That it was literally a drop-down menu and it didn't work. Things would get stuck inside cars all the time. It was terrible. But NoPixel 2.0 had so many amazing things, such as an inventory system that, for the most part, worked. A phone, apps, heists, websites, multiple roleplay mechanics. And it was so good. And then they made a lot of mistakes with 2.0, which they then redefined and expanded in NoPixel 3.0, which everyone knows and loves. NoPixel 3.0 wasn't perfect, but it was such a huge and immense upgrade from NoPixel 2.0. It shaped the boundaries, and it grew into what is now my favorite version of NoPixel. NoPixel 3.0, you look back on it, it's jank as fuck, right? You know, it was still pretty janky. But NoPixel 4.0, they got rid of all the jank and they introduced some new experimental mechanics, which in my opinion, great ideas. I didn't think it get executed as well as a lot of people thought. I thought it was a bit too grindy. I thought a lot of things that were really good about NoPixel 4.0 just didn't play out. I think either of us expected them to. So it was a shame, but NoPixel 4.0 is still a success. Like, it's still thriving. There's still tons of content creators over there, and it's still a massive accomplishment. I think for like as a finished product, I think 4.0 is the best one because it has the most quality of life. It has the most advanced features. It has the most premium feel to it. The graphics, the interiors, the phone, the apps, the user interface, the UI, all of it is like very end product like. This feels like a beta. This feels like an alpha. And this felt like a prototype. So the best way I would write it out, this is a prototype, this is the alpha, this is the beta, this is the final product. And this is Terminator 2, the perfect fucking sequel, is what I'm hoping it's going to be. And I'm super excited, man. The roster tab, let's go have a look. Oh, it's working now. I wonder if it's going to be me If they announced me, I'd be shocked because I'm not in here. But I mean, I learned this as much as you guys did. I kind of saw this was gonna happen. Is this Blouse Artist? I swear these two are Blouse Artist. So good to see Carmine, bro. He's always been such a good character. Oh, bro, you can click on it. Hold on. What was if I click on it? Nothing. It says I can click on it, but nothing happens. Chatterbox, super proud of Chatterbox as well. Oh my God, Princess Elena, my wife. My juicer is here as Sven. Yeah, all of these are really good role players. I'm excited to see who they announce next. So I'm assuming invites will roll out over time. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video of my application for NoPixel 5. I might already be in it, but I have no idea. I hope I am. So I know I've been a bit of a harsh critic of NoPixel over the years, but I've always wished for its support. You know, I've only ever started playing Prodigy recently. It's only been a year, so but I haven't really played over there in about a year. So we'll see how it goes. So Poki over Saikudo is insane. No, I don't think. I'm just happy to see content creators on there. So, but I pointed out they used the trademark V from the GTA. Oh my God, did they? I noticed the V was different, but I didn't realize it was the same one. This has nothing in it, right? Oh my God, it is. That's the trademarked V. Ooh, shit. Dude, this is like about to be the biggest, like, chat, name another game. Name another game that has a mod. And that mod is part of the company. Think of one. Go ahead. Think of one. Like a product. Can you think of one? In the entire gaming industry. Think of Fallout 4. Modders created an entire DLC for Fallout 4. It has zero endorsement from zero endorsement from Bethesda. Minecraft Bedrock was developed by Mojang. Skyrim has the store. But what about a community-made project that has official developers of the official game while still working at Rockstar help make the game and the mod itself and then fully endorse the mod that is not part of your company to then use your licensed assets and then to use your game logo on their mod? The only one I can think of is Counter-Strike. Chat, we're looking at a Counter-Strike situation in the modern age. We're Grand Theft Auto 5. We're looking at Counter-Strike. All I can think of is Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike was a good one. CS was a mod originally that Valve hired. Yeah, you know, you are right. Yeah, it did, but that did turn into an official Valve product. This is an official Rockstar product, but not at the same time. It's in collaboration. So I'm still confused why Rockstar announced this. It's not like anyone can play on NoPixel. Think about GTA Roleplay Week, right? So this might not be, well, I don't know. More things are coming out. I could be wrong. But my first initial impressions, right, is that NoPixel V, right? There are so many content creators outside of just Grand Theft Auto 5, NoPixel, and Prodigy. You have the Brazilian servers, the Korean servers, the Chinese servers, the Spain servers. Again, the big one is the Brazil servers. There is an incredibly large Grand Theft Auto audience that you can. There is an incredibly large Grand Theft Auto 5 audience that does roleplay that is non-English speaking or doesn't do the typical roleplay that you like. You have websites like District 10, which is a very different style of roleplay, right? And then you have content creators that have their own NoPixel servers. So not NoPixel servers, they have their own like community-based roleplay servers. And you will see some videos about that as well. I think the reason they're announcing this is because this brings hype to their product. This is bringing hype to Grand Theft Auto 5. You have to remember, back in 2017, Rockstar Games really was kind of quiet. And besides Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5 was considered almost a completed product, right? Like, it was still getting updates because it was still making money. But brother, chess, more people watch chess than Grand Theft Auto 5 on Twitch. Like, I remember playing NoPixel and scrolling fucking 3 scrolls down to find the Grand Theft Auto 5 category that was GTA 5 roleplay. And your streamer would always be number 1 if he streamed in the AU hours. I'll tell you that much. That was great. But it was just oh my God, so much exciting. So much excitement. NoPixel has had access to the official source code as well, which is mad for the devs. I don't know if that's confirmed. I haven't heard that anywhere. And Twitch chat, I hate to break your heart. You are a terrible source of truth and information. Does this mean NoPixel will have the advantage of making GTA 6 roleplay servers? Yes, absolutely. You have to understand. So the way I look at it is this. Rockstar has purchased 5M. That happened about a year and a half ago. Rockstar purchased 5M. Launch of NoPixel 4.0 in 2023. What happened, chat? There was Roleplay Week. Rockstar was in collaboration with Twitch to go out of their mind and donate a whole lot of money to streamers, I included, and I was very beneficial from that Roleplay Week or Roleplay Month, right? Rockstar has officially endorsed a Brazilian roleplay server by giving them Grand Theft Auto Online money. Like, think about it like this. If you went and imagine that if you went and played on this Brazil server that was made by a bunch of modders and you checked it out, you would get Grand Theft Auto Online money as a currency. That's the equivalent of getting a free skin in CSGO if you go check out a custom surf map. Like, do you not see how big this is? This is insane. This is literally, essentially insane. Buddha basically confirmed it on stream today. I've not heard that source of information, right? I don't know what Buddha said, but what I do know is I hope to be over there. I'm going to make a video for like my application. I'm going to try and get that out as fast as I can. But I really do hope I'm in NoPixel 5. I know I've had like a lot of harsh criticisms about NoPixel in the past, but I genuinely do love that server. And I have to thank it for creating the success that I have in my life today. And I would be honored to have the ability to play on it again in future. I just hope my opinions haven't fucked me over. But I'm hoping for the best, man. I'm just so over the moon for them, bro. So, but no, I've always happily said that as soon as there's a big update or reason to go back over there, boys, I'm fucking over there. Like, guys, I'm leaving. I'm going back. I'm going over there. So I can't wrap my head around Rockstar official support or collab. I'm not surprised. If you're in the space, you hear some things. And I didn't get told this was happening, but I'm not surprised it happened. So you can't go back. You belong to us now. Look, you wish. No, I believe choosing to be on one server is stupid. You limit the amount of content creators that you can create content with, and limiting to yourself to be exclusive and die hard for one server is the limitation that prevents you from growing your business as a content creator. And if you limit your business in that aspect, then you're just fucking yourself over. And you're limiting your opportunities to grow and staying loyal to a server that ultimately both NoPixel and Prodigy only consider themselves to be as a business. And as you know, you should work with businesses, form a relationship with them. But at the end of the day, business is business. So what would you do if we had NoPixel V on D and NoPixel V on Croc and Prod? I don't know. We'll worry about that when it comes to it. But of course, cannons are going to be different. So the Dundee NoPixel, the Dundee you have on Prodigy is not going to be the same Dundee on NoPixel. I would heavily encourage and hope that NoPixel 5 is a fresh wipe. All characters are reset to day one with no knowledge of the past. A complete fresh wipe from the beginning. And with this invite thing, I think that can happen. So that'd be really cool. Yeah. NoPixel Dundee would be taller. If I got official permission from the developers, I would incorporate the short Dundee bed. But ultimately, given how high tech NoPixel 5.0 is, I really doubt that's going to happen. I'll probably be back to a multiplayer model, which is perfectly fine. So I think there's blood in the water between us. Hello, blood guy. Hope you're doing well, man. Have you still not loaded in, little bro? BJ Master, you are the master of baiting me right now. Also, chat, I have an upgrade. I'm never going to miss your chat messages again, and I can prove it. Are you ready? Chat, I have changed my monitor layout. Are you ready? Look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam. You're tall. Look how tall you are, chat room. I secretly hate it. It's annoying me because it's not lined up properly and you're at an angle and you're hurting my eyes. But, I mean, look at you. You're so tall. Look how tall you are, chat room. You're so tall. And I put all my monitors on arms now. So now they're floating. I have more space. Oh, so chat, I'm addicted to a new game. I'm addicted to a brand new game. You ready to see it? Bro. Guess what game I played for 11 and a half hours straight last night? Guess. What game did I play for 11 and a half hours yesterday? Yo, Tony Gov, thank you so much for the 52 months, man. Appreciate it. Borderlands? Slime Rancher? Arena? Yes, it was Arena Breakout. Bro,